the most enthusiastic I got during the football weekend was on Saturday during the Big 12 championship game. Did you watch this, Luke? Were you watching this live?
I was locked in. So
Okay.
let's discuss, because
So
it was wild.
Here we go. This is the Medi-Share Moment of the week. Big 12 championship, 4th down, Oklahoma State. Here is Sean McDonough on the call.
Oklahoma State win a conference championship if you score in all likelihood. And perhaps the CFP. Jackson trying to turn the corner, and he did not get there. Jaron McVay raced him to the pylon and made sure he came up inches short.
What a call.
Oh, my goodness.
What?
So Baylor
what a call.
wins.
What a play. I mean,
Remarkable.
where do we even start?
I mean, this was the craziest scenario because Oklahoma State was basically trying not to score, kind of. Like, it was like, we don't really want to get in too soon, and then Baylor gets the ball back, so let's milk the time. Well, now all of a sudden they're milking every single down with this idea that on 4th down, we'll just punch it right in, no problem. They were at, 1 yard line or less, and then all of a sudden, the running back pops out, and there's just no room. I mean, Baylor, the defender for Baylor, played it perfectly. And I'm not sure that I've ever seen a game. I'm trying to think back, a game that ended that way with a defensive stop at the 1, running outside like that with so much on the line. Like, this was just such a unique play and scenario, especially Oklahoma State was the favorite to win. They had the college football playoff on the line.
Yes.
There was so much there. And for Baylor to hang on to the upset, relative upset, not a huge upset, relative upset. Considering Matt Rule left Baylor just a couple of years ago, for them to be back on the national stage like this, very impressive. I guess they never
coming off like a 2-win or 3-win season last year.
Oh, it was last. Okay, yeah, last year they had a down year. So anyway, it was just an awesome play. I was going nuts. My dad had just shown up. We just walked back down into the man cave. We're watching this play, and it's always fun when you you start your day that way. You haven't even sat down on the couch yet or on the chair.
Yeah, oh yeah.
So that was fun. So there you go. There's the Medi-Share Moment of the week. Text the word UNPACK to the number 201-201 to get more information about Medi-Share and look into if this is a healthcare option for your family. So there you go.
It is officially the year of Baylor winning the NCAA basketball tournament, beating what people thought was one of the best college teams ever in that Gonzaga team. Beat him handily. And then now winning the Big 12 championship in that fashion. I mean, it was 1st and goal within the 5. Oklahoma State runs it on 1st and 2nd down. Then, and no one has any timeouts. So there's like 30 seconds left. The game's going to end right here. No one can call a timeout. So 3rd and goal, they run a pass. Incomplete, stops the clock. It's like 20 seconds left. 4th and goal, they run. As soon as he bounced it outside, I thought Oklahoma State was winning. I thought he's got an edge. Keep in mind, Oklahoma State's starting running back is hurt. So that running back is probably in shambles thinking what could have been if I was in the game, because he's more of a bruiser power running back, which in theory would have been better in that situation. But to dive and to come up inches short, I mean, a full-on dive. And I had a mix of, I don't know, maybe I just am empathetic or sympathetic, but I love when teams win in great fashion. So part of me is like, wow, to Baylor. What an amazing way to hold on after, in some ways, letting Oklahoma State back into the game. But then, to watch the absolute, the pain of that Oklahoma State running back. He stretches, and he just sits there with his head down. Devastation.
He's guessing, you could have cut earlier.
I know. Should I have just cut in and bulldoze them in?
Yep. A lot of different options there.
I mean, those are the plays you dream of as a running back, one-on-one to win the game. As a tackler, one-on-one to win the game. And that the game in general was absurd. Oklahoma State quarterback, 4 picks. There was muffed punts. There were fumbles all over the place.
Fumbles or fumbles?
Fumbles. Yeah.
Sounded like you said thumbles, like a thimble, like a thimble. Fumbles.
Anyway,
fumbles in that one.
It was an unbelievable game, and now with Texas and OU leaving in the near future,
yeah,
it's anyone's conference.
That's right.
Is Baylor now going to be the king of the Big 12? It truly is anyone's. I don't know, but
cool.
It was an absolutely, and again, it was an 11 a.m. game. So we watched that game. It's only 2 o'clock. We have so much more football the rest of the day.
Yes,
and then Sunday.
Exactly.
Like, again, your point, that's what started it off.
Yep.
Count me in for that.
Absolutely. Oh. No, it was great. And Henry brought up a tremendous example. The Rams Titans, when Mike Jones tackled Kevin Dyson at the 1-yard line and the Rams held on to win the Super Bowl. So that was, that's exactly it. I mean, it's been that long. Like, I don't know, maybe there's some other examples here or there, but with that much on the line, with that big of a defensive stop, especially on a 4th down, I mean, just remarkable.